Yo, what's up, people? It's Kevin here, aka DA, aka Derek, aka KA, and this is the Personality Clash. Wagwan, people, what you saying? Here we've got,
Frankie.
and we got.
SK.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, guys, so first question. Do you think you should base behavior according to gender in a relationship, or should it be a rule for both the guy and the girl? Again, I'm going to read it just so you guys can understand. Do you think you should base behavior according to gender in a relationship, or should it be a rule for both the guy and the girl?
Hey, who wants to take this?
I'll be real, yeah. You see, like, in a relationship, man, like, realistically, if you're in a relationship with someone and the woman wants equal treating, then the woman should give equal, do you get me, back. Same way, understand this. There's roles in society which men and women have filled into over the years, you get me? And it's like, a man predominantly is going to go out on all week and work for his wife to be able to buy nice things and wear nice things and be able to put their kids in nice clothes and do. You get me? In them scenarios, it's different. Like, you can hear it. You can hear why people might get more and it might not be as equal. But understand, if you're in a relationship, I feel like it's half in. It's like man need to put 100%. You need to put 100%. You gotta match it. You get me? It's equal. Like, realistically, bro.
I hear it still.
It's not wrong, it's not wrong.
Nah, to be fair, bro, I think when man say when man say in both genders, what do man mean? Like each gender like got to fulfill their role in the relationship type thing.
That's exactly that.
Yeah, then bro. Like of course, blood. Like, but obviously that's the problem now, innit, bro? No one's doing their part of the thing, innit, blood. Like.
So basically, what I'm saying in a sense is, do you man believe in traditional values?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you the honest modern
100%.
thing?
No, I do. I do.
I do more than you, or it's a 50-50 thing.
Nah, still, I mean, bro, I wouldn't bring a girl to come live with me and that and tell her, like, yeah, let's go 50-50 still. Let's go 50-50 in terms of I'll do what I have to do, you do what you're meant to do.
No, bang on.
Wait,
Bang
can I just elaborate?
That's the fucking problem right now, and everybody's got can't cook, brother.
Wow,
No.
Man said, yeah, I want all the smoke. Yeah, alright, cool, I hear it. We got bare issues right now, but there are some, few situations where it's a bit of a 50-50 situation. So it's not all just left. Some is right, some is wrong.
But you got women, yeah, that do not bring nothing to the table apart from the fact that they could, and it's not even on a derogatory sense where I feel a type of way towards women, because it's nothing but love for women. Do you get me? Man, respect women, but understand this, yeah. It's like there will be women out there that expect that they can bring nothing to the table and be given a lot of things. You get me?
Nah, I hear it. But this is why I just say that it's because in times like now, innit, bro? Like, brother, not no one obviously, but majority of people, they don't do the role thing, innit, bro? So I'm gonna be fair, innit, bro? Because obviously the girl are gonna be like, oh, these men just say this, you don't cook, you don't clean. But the same way, yeah, man, them love say like, yeah, the girls don't bring nothing to the table today. Bro, there's enough men out there, bro. They ain't bringing shit to the table, bro.
And that's on the flip side of things.
I know, you know how much man's out there living in girls' yard, bro. They ain't paying no rent in the house and that, bro.
Hold on, because before we go too far left, yeah, and everyone starts looking at us like, yo, these men are just,
Now they picked up on a real topic there, bro.
Yeah, but they'll start giving us the M word, like it's long. I'm not about it.
What's the M word?
The misogynist thing.
How you can't even say it. I said it both ways, bro. There's gal them that don't do what they're meant to do. There's man them that don't do nothing either, bro. It's just a fact, man.
No, but listen. I understand, yeah. Not everyone has the capacity. Yeah, let's put it that way. Yeah, I don't have the capacity. Yeah, them ones there. Yeah, to be able to give and take. So some people want to do the whole thing. Because,
why, go on.
Jesus.
No, continue with your point.
My point is this, yeah? A relationship is a 50-50 situation, right? And sometimes you'll get 80% of your partner, sometimes you get 10, sometimes you get 20. Man's really doing the fire for that. What I'm saying is that it's okay for us to work through little situations. If you can learn, then perfect. You can move from that. If you can't, boy, we ain't got much left.
It's not even about learning. On the topic, it's like, understand this. What my man just said, yeah, it's the truth. There is women out there that don't bring nothing to the table. There's men out there that don't bring nothing to the table. Do you get me? And in that, you have people that want to do this power struggle to be the main provider in that relationship. That's where things start going, man. Do you get me? Because now, the woman's gonna feel like, cool, let's say you do live in a woman's yard and you don't contribute nothing. The woman's gonna start thinking,
impossible.
But enough man do it, man. Enough man do it.
I have too much pride for that.
It won't last forever, but bare man do it and have done it.
Yeah, that's them, man. That could never be.
No, but you can't even say that, bro, because once your circumstances define that, that's the way you gotta be, bro. That's the way it's gotta be, bro. No,
I'll bleed first.
Like, yeah, I'm not living with no girl for that.
No, I hear it.
So if you get married, you're not gonna live with your girl. Is that what
no,
you're saying?
but that's in a context where that's my not my, it's our yard obviously, but you know, bro, you know what I mean. But like, but if it's my wife, bro, that's
my man saying he's not just gonna go.
That's the elevated thing, blood. Like, man, know what I mean.
But let's be honest, right? We don't all aim for marriage, but we hope one day we find someone we would think, yeah, I want to marry.
I don't even think that's possible anymore.
Oh Jesus!
Yo.
Nah, but I'm a correct all of that because understand. Yeah, there's people out there that are really that you could really end up building something with. Do you get me? I feel like a relationship and marriage and all of these things, that's all a bit mad. But you see, like,
really?
No, not mad. But understand the way I'm gonna elaborate on that is this. Yeah, understand that with a marriage, I don't feel like, cool, we're in a relationship now. I don't feel like I'm gonna have to marry you to make that love any stronger or to make anything any more official. Do you get me? Like.
I get the downfall.
So understand, if you're in a relationship from the get go, is that, do you get me? It's the way it's gotta be. So understand, you're not just gonna, if you're with somebody and you're giving 50-50, not even 50-50, you're giving 100% to somebody, bro. You're going to expect to be with them for the rest of your life, bro. To be able to be with them for what marriage entails, bro, without having to marry and do all of this. Do you get me? You can find your life partner and not have to sign no contracts, bro.
Okay, can
it's possible, obviously, because bare men out there have that set up still. Is it 1 in a million? I believe so. But yeah, no, it's possible, 100%.
No,
still.
I've seen quite a few people get married and they're quite happy. Like, I've got a few friends that they're married, happily married. I had the fortunate.
But when you say happily married, how long have they been married for?
Yeah,
and
what
is the measure of happy?
Okay,
what is our measure of happy here?
I feel like you see with the whole marriage.
A man's happiness is
because
a woman's
the
happiness.
generation above us, bro, we know a hell, bro. I'm not even trying to take the piss, bro, but bare of our grandmas and that days, bro. Our granddads used to beat them up in that, bro, and it's still in the marriage and that, bro. Just smiling when they see us in that, bro. Behind the scenes, they're getting wrapped, bro. Like, so what is the definition of happiness?
That's generation.
What's the definition of happiness?
But that's the generation of boomers. We ain't boomers.
Yeah, not even that, bro.
Them man, they're just mad, fam.
It's the generation of how
boomers,
things were thought to be acceptable back in the day, bro. Do you get me? Nowadays, it's not acceptable because understand there is people out there that are standing up for themselves and understand you shouldn't be hitting a woman anyway. Do you get me?
It's impossible. Like, to hit a woman is to say I don't care about my life. I am a man that is purely passionate and says, brother, today I risk it all, fam. It could never be me. Could never.
Oh,
hey, listen, I'm passionate, yeah. I said I would rather cut myself before I do them thing there. It sounds fucked, but let me be real with you, yeah. The amount of pain, I'd rather feel the pain, work through the pain, than through passion, strike a gal. That's why, because I know the connotations and the mad things that come from it. It's long.
Bro, I just know the rules of the game, innit, bro?
Yeah, but the rules of the game, you never hit a girl.
The rules of the game, a girl, hey, brother, I could link a girl on the road that could beat me half to death, bro. And if I call the fence here, I'm a waste man. But if I hit a thing, brother, just open the cell and put me in there, bro. Put me in there, bro.
Nah, but like in this life, I feel like it's good to have. I don't know. My thing is, I have like little things where it allows me to de-stress. So say you're going for a mad thing, yeah. Certain man will go gym, some man will do boxing, some man will do, I don't know, play a sport, whatever. That's their way of getting through their struggle, their pain, whatever, innit?
It's a release, bro.
Yeah. Some man will bun, some man will go out on the man them, etc. Everyone's got their thing, right? I don't know, what's you man's thing? What's your thing?
I can't lie, for me, probably music, bro. I'll be real. Probably music, bro.
SK?
More de-stress thing, bro. I'd keep up, bro. Football, to be fair, bro. I can't lie, bro.
That's fair enough.
It feels nice when man's playing a good 11 aside still.
Oh, man's gonna do the 2
See
foot
what
tackle.
it is. A man can have multiple releases as well, bro. Like, a man can have multiple de-stresses. Do you get me? Like,
Oh, no, 100%.
in
That's
terms
what I have.
of, in terms of, in terms of being real, I think I'm gonna join you.
Yeah, I do. You're thinking that.
In terms of being real,
You're gonna say I'm a sin.
No,
Yeah. I could get him right now.
No, I can't lie. I thought I'd let you slide, but understand this, yeah. Once you have vices, you can have positive vices or negative vices. Understand, if you're de-stressed, and this is why it's good that you brought that up, because there's man that will abuse their release of stress, de-stress. Do you get me? So it's like there'll be man that hit the bottle because man can't deal with the stress that man's actually got, and there'll be man that stay at home smoking weed all day because they can't actually really want to fathom or try and re-understand society or how things work. Do you get me?
Yeah, society is a mad thing as it is.
I wasn't even going to talk on that, but I touched on it, but I wasn't even going to talk on that. But yeah, understand, like, once a man starts abusing them things, a man becomes a victim to his own circumstance, and then a man starts using his circumstance as an excuse for why. Do you get me?
Yeah,
that's why when you're de-stressing and cool, do that. If a man plays football, after he plays football, goes boxing, after he goes boxing, he comes home and sits there and writes a poem or fucking writes a letter to somebody or does some type of venting or even go home and scream at your wall or something. Do you get me? Because there's people that do a lot of different not even like that, bro.
I hear it.
Do shit, bro. Understand? People that do
I hear
weird
it.
shit, bro. Like, they got special mattresses that they punch and that, bro.
Special mattresses?
Nah, bro.
That's a new one to me.
Nah, bro. I grew up different, bro. Understand?
100%.
I know kids that have got walls dedicated that they can punch up, fam. Do you get me? In the house, they'll be like, yeah, this is my son's wall. What do you mean wall, fam? There's punch marks in the wall and that. Do you get me?
Right,
but understand, I'm not even talking about all of that. What I'm saying is this, yeah. Once you find what it is that makes you happy and takes you away from that, control it, whether it's positive or negative, because you can play too much football and injure yourself. Do you get me? You could drink too much alcohol and go to hospital because you need liver or whatever pumped up.
Yeah, obviously, So, nobody wants their stomach pumped. No, I'm just not trying to be funny. I'm talking about, like, you drank too much alcohol or something.
Bang on. Like, that's what I was saying.
Why is it always taking off when I say something? Yeah? SK's is doing a what? Wide-eyed.
No,
not
bro,
even a bushy tail, just wide-eyed. Like, oh, say
I'm just
something.
hearing the convo.
No, you know, wide-eyed bushy tails. Just
Nah, you're talking real talk. Man, get me. Man, yeah, blood. I was just a bit taken aback.
Hey, I didn't mean to, but it just happened. They went there.
Yeah,
what's the next?
Alright, cool. So moving on to the next question, yeah. Do you man think, yeah, it's acceptable for someone to cheat? And if someone cheats, do they still love you? So that'll be either male or female.
Wait,
so
cheating in a relationship?
Can someone cheat and still love you?
Cheating in a relationship or cheating
in a relationship?
Nah, I want to hear you.
Once you sign them,
bro, you don't even want to hear me talk about this, bro. Because I'll tell you the honest truth. If I tell man the 100% truth, I don't even know anymore, bro. Brother.
Wait, what? So you're saying it's a shades of grey for you?
No, I'm saying me personally, I don't know the answer to that question, bro. Because, brother, I've seen man who love their girl do things, and then I've seen things who love their man do things.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's tough.
Do you love? I don't, bro. I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to open every human being's head and do research. Get every single person who says they love someone that's cheated on them, and then ask. I don't know, do tests on them or something, and see. And then find out if they really love them or if they don't. Because I don't know, bro.
I feel like it's different, bro.
Because they say if you love someone, you don't cheat on them, innit, bro? But that can't be correct then.
No, because...
Nah, G. Understand, yeah?
Alright, go on.
A man actually has primal instincts, do you get me? To want to desire a woman. Wait. Not even to get things. I wasn't even going to say that, bro. I'm saying a man has a primal instinct to desire a woman that can... Let's take it back, even back where man used to look at women with big bones and wide hips, so that he could make sure that the woman was in short childbirth. Bro, back in the day,
that's a
there was
caveman
women.
thing.
Do you know, bro? I'm not even talking that far, bro.
Wait, a man's talking to the thing.
I'm not even talking that far, man. Understand, yeah?
Hey, no,
Understand, yeah? What I'm saying is not even too far ago, yeah? There was mans that are still desiring women that are big bone and da-da-da because they are women that are carrying children and dying through giving birth because they were too small. Do you get me? So understand, a man, when you're looking for your relationship partner, your partner that you're going to be with, and we were talking about partners and relationships and just, do you get me? But understand, when you're doing all of that, you're going to be with that woman and think, bro, cool, this woman is a woman that can raise my children, look after me, look after my children, a woman that can respect me, and respect is a main important value and virtue in a relationship, do you get me? A woman that can respect me, a woman that can be respected, a woman that respects my family, a woman, do you get me? You're looking for a lot of things.
You want
a sister, also a sister to your sister.
You want the ideal dynamic between your family, their family, 100%, and your friends.
But understand now, cool. Obviously. You can love a thing, and let me not even say thing, bro. You can love a woman, yeah, and you can see a next girl walking down the road and say, raw, I wouldn't mind, and I'm not even trying to be mad, but you can see a thing walking down the road and say, raw, like, she's nice, like, I wouldn't mind, and twos now, you might even end up going to chop a next thing, but that's not to say that you don't, but that's not to say you don't love your girl, because understand, a man, same way, women have impulses, bro. Yeah, women have reactions, bro. Understand, a woman
slope is very tricky. Bro, no. It's a very... That slope is...
Haram.
It's a down thing. Wait, listen. There's things I'll see, I'll be like, wow, hey, you babes, hey, yo, well done. But if I'm in a committed thing, I can't lie. I've committed, innit? You can't, as a man, you need to exercise the discipline, innit? I feel like we've come to a point where everyone lacks discipline. How you always just mashing works?
Cool.
Because you see a sweet one and you said, my thing long, my thing strong, me want that. Nah, come on.
No, but that's what
you're right. No, cool. No, I give you that. You're right. Cool. Yeah, it's not every single girl that walk past you. You have to chop. 100%. I hear that. But brother, one thing. You know, I don't even want to say this, bro, because everyone, it's all the same generic stuff that man them saying it, bro. But brother, whether people want to accept it or not, it's just true, brother. You see, like when you got, for me, brother, you got a girl, you're a girl, you got a man, cool. He ticks all box, whatever. He does everything that you want, whatever. He does all the social. Well, let's never say the social norms. Let's say the 2023 social accepted norms. Yeah. Brother, I can't lie. If Donnie's been loyal to you 10 years, brother, and then he goes on a business trip, bro, to go get the bread for you and the youth, then, bro, and he's out there lonely 3 weeks, bro, making bread, brother. If he happens
second week he might fall.
If he happens to mash up a thing, bro, brother, in my brain, you have to allow it. But again, everyone doesn't like this. Everyone doesn't like this. But brother, at the end of the day, yeah, bruv, do you know one thing I've noticed that things always say when their man cheat on them? But she's not even as nice as me. Brother, I don't understand how much times that's gonna happen until girls understand, bro. Man, them cheat on things that more time they don't even rate. They don't even rate the things, bro. Nah, that's why you're sitting there saying she's not as nice as me, because it wasn't even. A man didn't cry on a. Oh yeah, I'm trying to clock this thing because she's nicer than my gal. I'm looking for a gal that's nicer than my gal. If that was the case, he would make that his gal. He's looking for a one. It does happen. That's the one.
You're right,
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It comes down to discipline at the end of the day, right? Some man can say, yeah, I've never cheated, and then like one time their girl had a chance, they cheated. some gal.
Haram, bro.
I think it's different when a female cheats.
It's haram,
Yeah.
bro. It's haram,
Yeah.
bro. Non-acceptable.
If a man
Non-negotiable.
cheats, he's trying to bust his
For
nut.
real, it's
If a
strictly
female
sexual.
cheats, it's a lot deeper
Yeah,
because
for real.
they're bringing emotions.
For real.
And
Bro, they
Yeah, but
A
planning
woman
it, bro.
actually releases.
can
A
I-
woman actually
When
releases.
You man are
do
gonna
you know what
take-
it is? You know what
okay,
it
do you wanna
is?
take it down to
You
science?
see when we
Do
do
you wanna
it,
take
bro.
it down to
When we
science?
do it, bro, it's a manslaughter thing,
For
bro.
real. For real.
You see
You're
when
not
they
lying,
no,
bro.
not even a manslaughter. Sorry, you see when we do it, bro, it's a murder, like
Bro.
first degree. Bam,
In
20
there,
years.
out there, bro,
You
straight.
did,
Okay.
crime of passion, bro. Man did it in the moment. You see them, bro.
Wait,
They get the
can we
death penalty,
pause?
bro, because
Can
it's
we pause for a
premeditated,
second?
brother.
Can we
Bro.
pause?
And
Can
girls
we
be
take
doing a lot more to cover
Bro,
up
they
shit.
Can we take a step back?
premeditate
Can
it.
we
They'll
take-
be in the yard with you talking about, babe, man, I love you so. Bro, they're plotting the next brother
Can we
already.
take
They've
a
already
step
handpicked
back?
him, bro.
Can we
the
take a
best,
step
the best
back?
friend as well, you know.
Oh, bro, it's premeditated. That's why it's the death penalty, bro.
Okay, wait, guys, because this is moving left. Yeah, can we take a step back? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're more likely to cheat on a. I needed to get the nut. I was dying. I had nothing around me. I knew I wasn't seeing you for another 3 weeks. Rare tear. Me had to bust
Not
nuts.
even that, bro.
Yeah,
I know
I'm not
man-
hating on that. What I'm saying is, yeah, when it comes to females and when they cheat, or girls, should I say, when they cheat, they don't. How do I put this? I found that.
They do it with no mercy.
They do it with no mercy.
They do it with no mercy, bro.
If a female
They
cheats-
want you to know it's happening as well.
I'm
And
trying
she's
to do
gonna
a
make
balanced
you-
argument, man.
gonna
Them.
make
There's
you
no
feel
gal
bad
to
about
back
These
it.
times we're trying to carry it to the
There's
grave,
no
to the
gal
next
to
Bad
back
life.
about
it.
her cheating. So, bro, I personally think it's worse if a female cheats.
That's
She's not only gonna
non-negotiable.
cheat, but she's gonna make you feel bad about her cheating, and she's gonna
I
rub it
don't
in your
feel
face
that-
like, yeah, I'm
I don't
Non-negotiable.
feel like that's every woman,
Bro,
Non-negotiable. It's not
So you're
everyone.
saying it's
It's not
emotional?
everyone.
Make a nigga cry.
Wait. Are you
Non-
saying,
Non-negotiable.
wait, are you saying it's emotional manipulation on top?
Do you know why it's
1,000,000%.
do you want to know why it's
Right.
emotional manipulation? Because of the famous saying that I once saw on Instagram that made me
Jesus
laugh for
Christ.
about 27 minutes straight, fam. And a man said, and I quote, fam, never forget that there was a period where it slipped out and she put it back in for
Oh,
him, bro.
Jesus Christ.
After that,
Stop
bro,
it. Stop it.
it's a write-off, bro.
Nah.
Okay, good.
It's
Wait,
a
hear me
write-off,
out.
bro.
All right.
It's
okay.
a write-off, bro.
Let me put it down to science,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Let me put
It's
it
a
down to
write-off,
science. Okay, let me put it down to science, yeah, and
Right,
say
still.
I'm not gonna do the whole emotional and how I feel and all that thing, yeah. They say, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but they say, yeah, when a girl has sex, yeah, with someone who's not a partner, first time, yeah, you know the thing called oxytocin.
Yeah, well, it was
It's like a
chemical, no?
pair bonding
Yeah.
drug. Yeah. So when it is released, yeah, it like for some people depends on the resilience of the person in terms of how many times they've had sex with just people on a straight thing, on a normal like I don't know you, but I think you're laying. I'm just gonna fuck. Like the more people have just emotionless sex, like where it's just I'm just trying to fuck, yeah, especially females. Because males, it's not the same until like we're wired differently. But I know for a
Totally
fact.
differently, bro.
Understand?
But I know
I
for a
can bust
fact,
my
yeah.
nut and look at the thing that I bust my nut with and say,
Yeah, because that's
Like-
post nut clarity.
Make it
That's
okay.
post nut.
Bro, man, clotting things and they don't even get them caps home, bro. Man don't even care about their safety when they're Are you taking the piss? Come on, bro. Man, them don't
Nah.
care, bro.
Yeah,
they
man,
don't
man,
care. They don't care,
There's
bro.
man out there that will
I need a female
clock
to back me
girls,
on this one.
bust
Man
their
can't
face
even
and
go
send
downstairs.
them out-
Bro,
send
man,
them
them
out
won't
on
even-
the street with kids all over them, bro.
Bro, man, they won't even go downstairs and get the thing a glass of water when they're done, bro. Bro, they don't care, bro.
Man won't even get them a towel
Don't
to
get
wipe
wrong.
up, bro.
Don't get wrong, right? There's been two times where I felt like that. I can't even lie. But what I'm trying to say is that the difference between us and them is that women who have sex just on a normal thing with man them that they're not kind of with, the thing that they lose is pair bonding.
Yeah.
It's not
So-
even they lose it, they
But
release
but
it.
then
They
again,
leave-
but
yeah,
then
it's
again,
gone.
but then again, we can use it as well, depending on how traumatic each instance of every female has been. I can't say, yeah. Me personally, after the last girl that hurt my heart, yeah, man's not out here no more. I'm really keeping to myself, kinda. But yeah, I would like a little sweet one in my life. But all I'm saying is this, yeah.
Advertisement, get on Derek. You get me?
Jesus.
Masai Derek, shout out.
Well, because I'm Kenyan.
Yeah, bro, shout out.
A little underground.
Hey, you're idiot. You're idiot.
You didn't even bring that back.
He was about to
You're
make me
just
say.
jealous because I'm a driller.
He's about to make me say
Drilling
something
what,
wild
boy?
just now.
Drilling man's things, bro.
Oh, God damn it.
That was a bit scary.
That was scary, bro.
No, I can't lie.
It was a
Alright,
plausible
man,
moment.
then.
It was a
So
plausible
moving on
moment.
to the next question. Can a relationship be taught? Or is that a sign that you're with the wrong person or the right person?
Can a relationship be taught?
Can a relationship be taught? So
Bruh.
when you're in a relationship, basically, do you think that it's necessary for you to teach your woman how you want her to be, or is it necessary for a woman to teach a man on how she needs to be?
Nah,
I feel
because
like-
He needs to be.
You don't want me to answer.
Let me start on
To
this
be
one.
honest, as well, on that.
Let me start on this one. Let
If
me
your
start.
woman is teaching you how you need to be, then you're a simple.
If your
No,
woman's
wait.
teaching
Let
you
me start, let
anything,
me
you're
start.
soon about to not have a woman.
No, let me start on this. Let me start on this.
Women looking for men with experience. They ain't
Bro,
trying to
bro,
learn
no,
shit.
you
They ain't
man,
trying
you
to
man.
teach you shit, bro.
Let me start on this one. I think, personally, if you're being taught by a woman, you got a problem, my guy.
Bro, you're about to not have
Like,
one,
you
bro.
need-
That's
you
about
need-
to be the problem, bro. You're gonna need a new woman, bro.
Look,
That will be the problem
I'm saying you
still.
better come into yourself immediately. No, when I say come into yourself, grow.
Hey, my brother.
Grow as a person, you man.
All right,
Fuck's
thank
sake.
you, thank
Like,
you, thank
yo,
you,
what?
thank you.
Every day, why
Come on,
for this?
thank you.
Why for that?
No, but don't just
Fat
tell man to
forehead,
grow, fam.
dickhead.
Grow
Hey,
as a
shush,
person.
man.
Grow as a person.
Yeah, you better grow fast.
Grow as...
Why, bro?
Nah, he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on
I'm not
purpose.
doing anything.
No,
He's doing it on purpose.
I'm simply saying
He's
you
doing it
need
on
to grow
purpose.
as a person
Why?
in quick succession, because I don't know for you, but I know she ain't gonna stick around. She's
girls
definitely
love-
gonna be hitting up her work husband.
Girls love saying,
he
"Oh,
don't this, he don't that," and that's it for you.
Bro, they love saying as well that, oh yeah, no, I don't mind that. Yeah, I love if I really love someone, I'll do it. Brother, my thing always is, bruv, but for how long, brother?
Yeah, but
you're right, still.
life is a journey.
'Cause I've seen things do it 3 months. I've seen things do it 3 years. I've never seen any of them situations, man, them getting like married or like serious situations, bro. They're not. It doesn't work, bro. Like a woman can't be in there teaching you to do things, bro.
No,
I feel like some men.
Wait. You know, let me just add one more thing on. 'Cause I don't want the gal them to think like, yeah, man's just one of them guys that just think gal them are objects and they have to follow. No, I must. But bro, that's not how I feel in it,
I
bro.
don't
But
think he's coming across that way. It's just-
Nah,
that's just how
you
gal them
ain't
always
coming
take.
across
That's
like
how
Your
gal them always
personal
take it.
experiences give
But-
you a vibe of
Nah, people-
yay.
No, I've I've witnessed wickedness still, but
people
it's
see
not even that.
things how
Hey,
they want
listen,
it
we all
interpreted.
have. Nobody was blessed with a life of no hardship.
No, I hear it. But the main thing is when it comes to that stuff there, brother, it's just like, how can I even phrase it, bro? Like, I'm not just trying to say it's like a one-way thing, fam.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back the other way as well, basically.
Which is?
A man doesn't want to have to be teaching a woman how to be a woman.
Yeah, but
Because
I
I
feel
understand how can a man
in this
teach.
generation.
No, but not
No,
just
but-
that. I don't, because
no,
it's
but-
not just. It's not just
Like,
about.
you do realize you need to
Shouldn't
facilitate a
have to, bro.
situation to allow a woman to become female.
A woman themselves.
Yes, 100%. And this is what I was about to say. It's not
You need
just
to let
about
her-
us.
you
It's
need
not
to
just
be
about
manly
us
enough
teaching
for
them.
her to become her full female
One thing I
self.
will
No,
say
but
100%,
growth
which
is
is
the
also a
biggest
fact,
thing.
yeah. When you get the right one of them, I can't lie. When you put them in a nice environment that they want, they start doing all that stuff
And then
naturally.
you're
Still,
shocked.
they'll
You're
just do
like,
it.
"Rah."
They'll just do it.
I
That is,
can't lie.
but that's
Man,
some,
and
bro.
she was there.
Majority of them, brother. You put them in that environment anyway.
I can't lie. They say
You're
you
like,
don't
brother.
say your
rough,
garden,
my
your
guy.
garden.
No,
will
not
die,
even,
get
bro.
me,
Not
so.
even, bro. And this is another one, bro. You sound like one of the gallon right now. Oh, who hurt you, brother?
No.
No thing's ever done me there, you know, bro. I'm just talking about from what I see in the world around me, bro.
Oh, okay. No.
Like, no thing's ever done me
The
wickedness,
reason
you
why I
know,
say
bro.
it's 'cause
I'm telling you that for
it's 'cause
free
you
right
have-
now.
It's because the opinion's coming across a bit harsh. I'm thinking.
This is what I see in the world, bro. This is on the
Yeah,
average
but
of like
where's this
over
coming from?
thousands
It's
of
not even
people,
personal.
bro.
It's more
No,
time
it's
it's
None
not
of this
even
ain't personal, you know.
My
Like
question-
this is what I'm saying to you. I'm personally speaking that if you put things, and the reason why I'm saying this is if you put them in the right environment, they do the things that you want. It's because that's what I've experienced. I haven't experienced these wicked gallon, bro, that do the mad thing.
Yeah.
But
God forbid.
I've seen
God forbid.
it. I've
God
seen
forbid.
them.
God forbid.
I've seen it. So it's like I've seen a lot more of that than I've seen of what I've seen experienced personally.
For real, but understand, yeah, what you're saying, touching on what you were saying about putting people in environments. I feel like that's down to a woman, because if a woman wants to grow and be a woman for herself, and it shouldn't be for a man, bro. You should never want a woman to be a woman for you, bro, because I understand a man could go outside right now and find any women, bro, any woman, an actual woman. Do you get me? Understand what man's saying is what man's saying is because I see your face.
It's not good.
But you looked outside your window, brother.
Yeah,
your curtains locked up, bro.
Checking your mirrors.
Your curtains not open, bro.
Check your 6.
Understand it like this, yeah. Understand it like this. I'm saying it like, bro. There will be women that do not want to proceed and grow in being a woman for that man. Do you get me? But they will want to grow for another
For
man.
next man, 100%.
Do you get me?
Because that man will put her in the environment that I'm
put her
speaking
in
of.
a better environment. Understand that. But like this whole concept and construct of how like a woman should be given this and a woman should stay at home and
No.
Cool, it works and it worked, yeah.
I believe you're right, it works. I think it would still work right now, but
it doesn't
it's
work
not fair.
now.
It's
It
not
doesn't
fair.
work now because it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
And
It
that's
isn't
the
fair. It
point.
isn't fair.
Because it's been shown that it's not fair.
Yo, Frank
fair.
SK.
Yo.
Yeah? Let's just put it this way, right? There are some people that are able to find the balance, yeah? And there are some people that struggle heavily because there's a whole toxicity in their thing that just, it runs it, yeah? At the end of the day, it's about weeding out the issues and coming to a compromise that both parties are happy with. If they can't do it on an adult thing, they know where the door is, isn't it? Both of parties. But if if they're addicted to each other to the point where they don't know anything else, so they'd rather stick with the mad thing than go to elsewhere. It's their business, isn't it?
Yeah, but people don't have no self value. That's the problem, bro. The self value's low in this generation. Because you've got the gal them that will stay in situations that are the unideal situations because they're fantasy dreaming that this man's gonna change or whatever and shit's gonna get better. When the reality will be right in front of her, but girls have this thing of
Have you seen the meme? Have you seen
Not
the meme
even
by
just
Kevin
girls
Gates?
though, bro.
No, I was just about to go on to boys. The problem with
have you
us
seen
as
it?
well, bro.
Have you
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just getting onto girls, bro. That's not man's thing.
No,
Have
but
you seen
man's not letting you
Have you seen the
finish.
clip? Have you seen the clip of Kevin Gates who said, "You knew who the fuck I was when you met me"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know who they met, bro, but they're
it's
hoping
them
Donny's
ones
gonna
like-
change, bro.
If someone's toxic, you know it's gonna be next near.
Same with the man them. I've
To
tried,
make
bro.
them
Do you know how much
stop.
man I know complain about things? Oh, bro, but she don't cook, she don't clean. Brother, you knew she wasn't cooking and cleaning when you first drew it, bro. Don't complain
And
now,
he said,
bro.
"Oh, I can make her change, or I can teach her." Brother,
Understand.
sometimes you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And even if it's a boy or a gal, the saying is the same.
Yeah, 100, yeah, 100.
So
100.
really and truly,
You're not
there
right.
is no. But he said, but she said, but they said, but like at the end of the day, people change for some people. Like someone who really gives a damn will change.
I'll throw another
Someone
fact
who
in.
doesn't give a damn will not, and that's facts.
I'll throw a next
Not
fact
fiction,
in there as well, bro.
Not addiction, not tricks. Like none of that's bullshit.
I don't know
Straight
about.
truth.
I can't speak for the other races, innit, yeah, but I see black people, bro, brother, and being black as well, bro. One thing I tell you, brother,
Long.
is see with the man them like not treating get them like shit and whatever. Brother, the cause of that is most of the man them grow up in yards where there ain't no man, bro. They're getting taught how to be a man by a woman, bro.
Okay.
And then they go out into the world, and then if it's not that, they're in a house where they're just seeing their dad treat them not like that. Because again, our mums women, they bro, that was their forte, bro. Just chilling with man, like average man, just for the sake of it, bro. Just for the sake of a marriage or coming to England or whatever it might be, bro. And it's why they eat them now, bro. They treat yelling like shit, bro.
Let me spin the block with it, yeah? Me personally, like, I don't know how you man grew up, but man grew up without mumsy from 4. So obviously my thing was different. But I can say, hand on heart, I had someone in my life that kind of made it okay, innit? So my thing's different. So I can't speak on the events that other people have gone through. I've seen what it looks like. I understand what it looks like. But I can't facilitate the same kind of things simply because personal experience will not allow me to give it. I can makeshift it. Yeah. So I'm coming from a left existence and trying to move right is very, very nuts to me. Very nuts. Because I'm just like, chaos is my norms. So you have to understand, when you understand it, it's a different perspective. So that's why I don't always cast stones at everyone who's got a mad situation, I'm always like, you know what? You're not far off me still. I'll allow it for a piece. But if I can't see no self-development, boy...
People's situation shouldn't help hold them back, you get me? People shouldn't be, like I said earlier, people shouldn't fall victim to their own circumstances, do you get me? Whether they made them circumstances themselves or not, do you get?
No, you have a choice, you have a choice.
Yeah, I always have a choice.
Self-development really starts on you.
I think everyone's done that.
Around and what you choose. At the end of the day, it's about actions, not words. Because words is bullshit. Everyone like, let's be honest, we're British, right? We chat the most about, oh yes, hello, how do you do, sir? Yes, I'm fine. These times, man goes home to a mazine.
Understand this. Words were created to explain, and you should never have to explain what's understood, and that's all it is, bro. Yeah. Do you get me? Yeah. So, what you're saying is right, still.
So, man, in this day and age, do you not think body counts matter?
Ooh.
For females.
Wow.
Because we're all males here.
I'll be real, yeah.
Body counts matter.
I'll be real.
You really want to put that out there?
Yes.
That's mad.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm taking a drink for that.
No, I can't. I'll be real, yeah. I'm in a relationship, and when I first ever got in a relationship, that shit mattered. Do you get me? Understand? When you deep it, you gotta remember, cool. I might not have been the first man there, do you get me? But you gotta also know that you're gonna be the last one there. Do you get me? As long as it's not 30, bro. As long as your thing's not got 30 man to over 10, over 6. As long as it's nice and down, do you get me? Then for me personally, that's where it is. But understand, yeah. I'm 21, but understand, this is what I was gonna say. Wait. And this is what I was gonna say now, yeah. Because understand, this day and age is different. There's girls. When you was younger, how old are you, my brother?
29 still.
Alright, cool. When you mans was younger, there was girls, the ages of girls and when I say ages, I mean on average. So the ages of girls that was engaging at younger in sexual intercourse and that was a lot older than how the girls are nowadays at my age. Do you get me? When I was growing up, there was girls in year 7 with kids on the way. Do you get me? So understand.
Sorry, what?
Understand.
Year 7?
Is that what?
Wait. Pause.
Is that what going up north?
Year 7?
Bro, I don't even live up north.
Year 7?
I live up north. I'm not from up north. Do you get me?
Oh, okay.
I might live up north sometimes.
Okay.
Understand?
We have a problem.
Nah, I'm saying it like, bro, because there's girls out there that are 12 years old that have gone through. Of course, it's illegal, bro. But what I'm saying is, there's females out there that are old enough to have gone through all of that, and these lots are now, because sex is a lot more commonized and a lot more sold, because sex is sold a lot more.
Yeah,
through
sold,
women,
bro.
through men, through
sold.
TV. So now,
we're like
because women kids have got greater access to it, they can access it and understand it, believe it, and feel it at a lot younger ages. Do you get me? Back then, girls were waiting until 14, 15 because that was more commonly acceptable. Nowadays, understand, you're not really going to find a thing unless your girl is a Muslim girl, yeah, or she stayed at home for the last 10 years in a fucking cave. Yeah, there's no way but bro, I'm not even trying to be mad, but there's no way that the girl would not have had sexual intercourse with at least one person, bro. But this is 2023, bro. Understand, there's women out there that I'm not saying there's girls that are hoes, there's girls that have literally been sold dreams, bro. Understand, I know girls that have been sold dreams, fam. And cool, they might have freed it up, but there's mans that are koalas, bro, and mans back how it used to be. Man's a koalas, bro. Man will tell you there will be carriages and marriages and
Frank.
All of that after.
Can I just drop a little? I feel like, you can tell when a society is going to hell, yeah, is because you look at the youth. That's a fact. When you can tell things are going left, look at the youth. Don't look at anyone else. Just look at the youth. Look at Whoiskaii with the youth, and you're like, oh snap, yeah, they're finished. They're on their way. They're 3/4.
Bro, but who made them like that, bro? Because the youth didn't wake up one day and say, I want to buy into this, I want to believe this, I want to see it like that.
The youth can't hide it the same way adults can.
Secretly, we're sliding away from the body count.
No, but the body count. But what I'm saying is, the body count, at the end of the day, right? Body count will always be an issue for men. Facts. No.
The thing, okay, I was just going to say this, innit? It's a statistical fact, innit, yeah, that the higher the body count, yeah, of the... Again, you might not going to think that I'm being unfair, innit, yeah, but let me just finish, bro. The statistical height, the higher the female's body count, bro, in marriages, bro, the more likely that marriage dissolves into a divorce, bruv. So my thing is, bruv, again, going back to that, like, what's
I
it
guess
called?
you don't have to say.
Do you know what it is? I don't want to say like, oh, like the old ways, but brother, do you know what it is with me and like the whole like girls with high body count thing? The thing is, yeah, if I naturally, bruv, walked on the road, bruv, and picked up 10 man, bro, and I was like, brother, man, look, got a room there, bare things in there, bro. There's Brazilian things, Russian, Colombian, you name it, blood. I'm saying, man, them go in there. I'm saying, man, they go in there. Let's go in there and work. All 10 man are coming, bro.
Oh, bang on.
See, if I took 10 random girls off the street, bro, this is just an opinion thing. This isn't no statistically proven fact. I'm saying, but I personally believe from the girls I've known in my life, growing up till older, bro, naturally, kind of, brother, it's not really naturally in a girl's mind to. Oh yeah, let me clock that. Yeah, let me clock that. Yeah. Oh, he's clean. He's Brazilian. Oh, they don't. They're not naturally wired like that.
No, for sure.
Cool.
For sure.
So my thing is cool. That's one thing. So my thing is as well. Secondly,
Right, no, it's not wrong.
as a girl, I'm not saying it's what makes it's the value of them. That's what's important about them. The rest of them has no value, but it's one of the most important parts of them.
Well, a man
It's
wants
the part.
exclusivity.
It's the part of them that brings life,
Yeah,
etc. They can
It's
bring
like
their
all-
children,
it's-
etc.
well, It's like all things in life. You want to be exclusive.
My thing
You wanna
is
be
if
that
that's
exclusive
such an
that was
exclusive,
me,
important
I
thing
did
to you,
that.
brother, would you not guard this thing with your life?
No, bang on, nah.
And I'm not saying gal haven't been tricked, and I'm not saying gal don't get soul dreams. I know that, we know that happens. Man, them are wicked, bro. We know that already. But again, knowing that man, them are wicked, bro. Knowing that people lie to get them. Brother, would you not guard this thing with your life, bro? Because when I come across things that are like telling me they're on count 13, and they're like, oh, but they keep tricking me.
Yeah.
I hate you for that.
You're not wrong.
No, man said I keep
bro.
No, I know they keep tricking you, bro.
I can't lie,
But how
no.
much times are you gonna keep?
13 man versus one person.
And now you put yourself
You're wrong,
now
you're
you
wrong
put
for
yourself in a position
You're wrong
where
for
man
that.
them aren't gonna really find you desirable like that.
Of course.
And then what you're now gonna do is man them want too much. Oh, they should just settle for me because they did. But why? What? Now my next question is why? Why should man settle for a thing with 13 count when there's girl that they haven't been freeing it up?
Yeah, but you do.
Why?
You do have to understand, yeah. We can speak on it all we want as to what the issues are, but until we get a female perspective, we're just chatting.
No, but
That's what.
understand
That's how it's gonna be seen.
A man.
That's just how it's gonna be seen.
a man
Yeah, but they don't
thrives
see
off
life the same way
exclusivity,
as
yeah.
we do, so they're obviously
but
gonna say the
what I'm
opposite.
saying is that until the female's in the room to speak the opinion of a female, or a girl, should I say? Because I know it's a bit higgy haggle.
But I can't lie,
So
bro.
bring on
Even
some
if
gal.
man sat
Yeah,
here, even
but-
if man sat here, all of us now, and sugarcoated the shit out of everything man's trying to say, people would still pick apart out of things that they want to hear and they
So
want to
I
have a
have a
problem.
question for you.
Do you
So
get-
if your girl is, say for example, 23, 24, and then her body count is 50.
It's
Say.
like if she told
Say.
me. If
Say.
she told.
That's
Let
not
me
my
be
girl,
real, yeah?
bro. That's
Let
not
me
my
be real.
girl, bro.
If
That's
she
what you
told
mean.
me too late into it,
No,
Then
but
I'm
told
pissed.
You, she told you from the jump that yo, my body, I've
Nah.
dropped 50.
Nah.
yeah,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
my
have.
girl- is that
I'm gonna have a
acceptable?
personal conundrum where I say, boy.
Nah.
No, I'm
think
sorry.
I
No,
would-
no.
you
gotta go
I don't
lower
care
with
what
that
you say.
question.
Yeah.
I don't care
Nah.
what you say, bro. Because
The door,
if
innit?
she's 23 and you're telling me 50, bro, assuming she started clarting legal age, bro.
Legal age.
10
For
man
real.
per year, bro.
For real.
You clarted
For
what?
real.
That's you clarted
maths.
zero.
Quick
Brother, you
maths.
clarted 0.85 man a month for 5 years, bro.
Nah, because you're not liable.
Bro, brother,
why.
that's haram,
But
bro.
alright,
Brother,
cool.
oh
take
my
that,
lord.
take that percentage, take that volume of the number, yeah. Take it down
I hate
and
it.
put it at 50.
I know man them that don't
And
even
let's
clock
say
at that rate.
15.
Man them don't even clock at that rate.
Oh, I know, man.
Man
No,
them
no,
don't.
man
No,
them-
obviously bare man do. But let's keep it
There's
100.
man-
No,
there's
let's
The
keep
average
let's
man
keep
doesn't.
a
The
next.
average man doesn't.
Let's keep a next thing 100.
The average man probably beats.
Because
once
gal
a
them like
year.
to make it out like we're all out there clarting every different
for sure.
Colombian to Venezuelan every Monday to Tuesday. Brother, how much man in the world really can do them things?
Not many.
Not many.
Not much.
It's like the top 10%.
Thank you.
Not 10 or 1%.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's not even like.
Like them 6 foot niggas, and no one here.
Hey, listen,
It's not even-
I'm 5
it's not
foot
even-
fine. Don't
no,
touch
bro,
me.
Because there's
But
because
6 foot
Lil Wayne and
personality,
them
my
man there are the
numbers.
same height as me and you, bro. Them man there, well, they're because them man there like 5'4", they're like
okay.
5'3" and that shit. To be
You
fair,
man,
but
that's
them man there, bro, it's you know the
You
kind,
man,
we know the kind of man
yeah.
that do them things, bro.
No,
We know the kind of man that do
but
that.
I feel like-
The
I
average
feel like
man
it's
is not the
mainly
man
about
doing that
height.
stuff.
It's about
Each
stature,
of you
bro,
man are
and
saying
how
that you
these
would,
people
if your
are
girl was
perceived, bro.
23, 24, and her body count was 50, you're not gonna wife her.
She couldn't be my girl in the first place.
Like, bang on.
And you
I'd-
knew in advance before
I'd
Yeah,
wifing.
that's
struggle.
not
I'd
wise.
struggle.
You
In
can't
my
write
head,
that.
I'd
That's
be like,
recreational use only.
I'd be like,
That's recreational use only.
it take a lot of it take too much of me to say.
So even if she had the personality, she was doing everything that ticked your boxes, but because she hadn't,
okay,
because she's fucked more than 50 man, you man.
Yeah, but 50 is a mad number, bro, because I don't think there's
And
a
she
man
must
in
have-
this
she must
room
have
right
been
now.
at
That
60.
Can I tell you the honest
Yeah.
it
truth?
takes a strong man to allow that, and I might not be
strong
I'll
strong.
tell you the
man
honest
is not a
truth,
man,
bro.
bro.
Even if it was
Hey, I'm on.
half that, it's still too much.
I'm struggling.
Even half that is still
I'm
too
saying
much.
like 15. If it was 15,
what?
even then that's questionable, bro. 15's questionable. That's like raw. Even on the statistic, even on the ratio that we just broke it down.
15
at,
goes into why you get
15's
tricked so much
even
times.
Still, bang on. That is that. But understand, yeah.
Can
If
I
the
jump
thing
in
come to you,
quickly?
go on.
Alright, cool. What do you think maintains a relationship? A successful relationship? I don't want
Teamwork.
no long answer. Just
Okay,
teamwork
okay.
one.
Teamwork.
No,
Communication.
no, communication, truthfulness, trust, and the ability to understand that sometimes I won't be my best, so you gotta hold me for my worst.
Okay, cool. So communication, communication,
It's just the truth.
communication, trust, and being there for each other. Yeah.
Bang on.
So how does a number, and I'm referring to body count, yeah?
Mm.
How does that correlate with any of the three things you man have just agreed on?
Nah, because
Because
I don't want a long answer. I want a quick one.
the answer can't be a short answer, my love. It can't be because
Summarize that, and
the
I'll put yours
problem is. Actually, to be fair, I shouldn't have quoted that still. But what's it called?
That's the wrong one.
What do you call it? Because number one, brother, if you've been through 50 man, bro, that's 50 different types of
Leave the
communication.
number 50 alone.
But you
Look,
said,
if
what, you said
I'd
how does it
rather-
correlate?
Exaggeration,
Personally-
we picked one high number and we're
personally-
getting riled up over that.
No, but you said
Personally-
how does it correlate though?
Personally,
Just body count.
No, but okay, but you said any
15
number though, any
15
number.
would even be too
Yeah,
much.
so any number, 15 then.
Okay, cool.
That's still
Personally,
15 different types of communication
I'd
that
have an
you're
issue,
used to
but I'd
or,
rather
or,
not know.
or varied around.
But then if you're
No, no,
saying
It's too
that-
hard to communicate with you now, bro.
no, but I have an issue, but I'd rather not know from the get go, simply
but-
because let me live in ignorance, because
So you would be happy knowing or not knowing
Not
that your
knowing.
girl had fucked 15
yeah,
or
100,
50.
because
Right.
I would let that
Disgusting,
slide
bro.
if I didn't know,
No, wait.
and then I found out on a random thing, so we
Nah.
went out, then I'd be
Nah.
like, rah, man.
Nah, because
And then
then
I have
that
to get
deceives
over that.
trust, bro. Then that
I
deceives
think
trust.
no-
That's how
I
that
think
deceives
no
trust
for the
at the end, bro.
Like
For real,
that's
you need
why
to
that's
know
why I
things
say
like that.
the reason why I'd rather
If it
not
was
know is just because
that-
in my head I'm thinking about my like just so much. There's too much going on.
Alright, wait. So, SK, you spoke about communication and girls getting tricked, why are you getting tricked so much, like hold your own, yeah?
Mm.
What if it purely just comes down to women enjoy having sex? What is wrong with that?
Oh, fair enough. Do your thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Do your thing.
Okay.
Enjoy
So
it.
what if that is the case? It's
tell
not
me.
even a thing of, oh yeah, I've spoken to 15 man and I thought they loved me and that was it, but it didn't work out, so I fucked 15 man.
5-0.
Oh, yeah, no,
5-0 or 1-5.
I accept that there are gal out there as well that just like to clock man the same way man like to clock girls.
Wait,
Is that
but
still an issue then?
1-5 man.
Oh yeah, it's still an issue, 100%. But I'm not gonna start calling you. What? Boy, I'm not gonna start like being like, oh, you're
No,
a
but it
hoe.
depends on your
But
age. See,
you're
at
just
this
not.
age-
You're not.
No,
You're
no,
not feeling.
no, at
You're not,
this
Understand, yeah.
No, wait, you have to
Understand, yeah.
remember,
A
yeah.
woman, wait.
for whatever reason, you chop 15 man is disgusting, bruv. It's unacceptable, bro.
No, but at this age, it's okay.
But your age is 29.
Yeah.
So
But we're
at
talking
his
20,
age-
at 21 is disgusting, bro.
At his age, that's a bit crazy.
Even at 30, bro. Bro,
That's a bit crazy. No,
I just don't understand. As a girl, there's just no need to
Understand, yeah.
chop.
Can I say
our
one
age is
thing? Can I
understandable.
say one
At his
thing?
age, it's
A woman, like,
like
understand a man likes exclusivity, and we touched on this, and I'm not even trying to give you a long answer, but a man likes exclusivity, so a man's gonna like to know that not many people have access to what he's got. That's why men buy the nicest cars, the nicest watches, the nicest clothes. Not because we're objectifying things, but with women. Not because we're objectifying women, but because you want to have the nicest, most untouchable things.
Easiest way to get a man to buy something, tell him it's a 101.
Understand?
Tell him that's the 101
But
AP,
understand this,
101
understand
Ferrari.
this,
Now he
I was
wants
gonna
it.
land. I've got a next point.
Yeah, but
Understand now. A
exclusivity
woman
is
Let him finish.
now wants to cool. A woman that wants to have sex, there's women out there that make a living off sex. They're openly happy about having sex, and they're open with the fact that they have sex and they enjoy sex. Do you get me? If you're going to be like that and be that confident about it, understand it and take it. Because understand, you're also going to have to take the criticism that comes with it. Because everybody had to get criticised for something that wasn't usually the norm before. Do you get me?
Yeah, but
Understand,
we're
it's going to be a
modern times, my
struggle
guy.
for women to get equal rights when we still live in a country where men do earn more. But understand, we earn more. We work hard. Do you get me? Men work hard. Not to say women don't work hard, but men work hard. Do you get me? Men use a lot of male jobs are a lot more manual labor. Do you get me? A lot more physical strength. Do you get me? Understand, I'm not even trying to say it like that. I'm trying to say it like this. Cool now. A man is being a man. A woman's being a woman. The woman should understand now, yeah, that cool. She might be having sex and having fun and da-da-da-da-da and just being recreational, yeah? Understand, take what's coming along with the criticism that you might get. Do you get me? Because you are going to probably receive some criticism if you enjoy having sex a lot of times and you're a female, because that's not really the idealistic way that a female should, in the way that it was, should have been. Do you get me? That's why men have a problem with
I
it.
hear what you're saying. With the whole exclusivity point, yeah? Cool. Let's say a woman's having sex, she's sexually active, she's had sex with a number of men, yeah? And then she meets someone, she's interested in them, and boom, that's the last person she's fucked.
Yeah.
You've got that exclusivity.
Yeah.
Now, with what you said about the whole woman having a high body count and whatever, now in comparison to say decades back, centuries back, but understand back then, it's not necessarily the fact that women didn't want to have sex, it was frowned upon. They got punished for it. They got abused for it. They got tortured for it. So we're not going to say, yeah, women back then didn't want to have sex, because we don't know that for a fact. We know they didn't have sex, but why didn't they have sex?
Of course.
Because they held no power.
But you
back
got-
then they didn't have no rights.
But you got to flip
Their
it.
voice meant nothing.
But you got to flip
No,
it.
I hear what you're
They
saying.
wouldn't
I
have
hear
wanted
what
to do them things because it wasn't something that they was experiencing in the first
Victoria
place.
kind of used that to work on her advantage still to get power. So it's not even a thing where like power is based on being given it, because no one can take power, but you can be given it. So Queen Victoria did use it, not the one we know, but the one back then. So I do believe there is power in sex, but it depends how it's used and what it's used for. And she was like out here, not like out here like that, but like for certain people.
But understand, yeah, sex and like the thing that sex was actually invented for and made for are two different things. What sex is now and what sex was actually discovered to be, yeah, because it was for reproduction. Let's be real, what were people really initially having sex for? They weren't just doing it all because this is nice, this feels good.
Wow.
Obviously that would have been the first thing that cavemen found out, but after years when they realised, alright, cool, this is how we make babies, that would have been the biggest function for sex back then. Do you get me? When we're talking about years ago when women were getting tortured, because I'm sure within the last 50 years there's not women getting tortured for having sex. Let's be real. Within the last alright, cool, last 30 years there's not women getting tortured for having sex, bro. Like, understand, in religions and cultures are different. That's completely different as well.
That's a
Because
different conversation.
there's women, there's men that don't
But
have
there's
sex.
loads
Do
of
you get me?
connotations for this conversation because there's so many levels to it. It's not just one direction. There's so many directions that can be taken, and you can't put it based on one direction. What I'm saying is,
And even through the boy band
you
after
finished
that.
the whole convo with that.
Aye.
You've ruined it. You're
Nah.
ruining it.
Nah.
You're ruining it.
Nah.
You ruined
Nah,
it. Like the man said, yeah, let me walk when Kevin's talking. Oh shit. When Derek's talking.
Yeah, but understand this, yeah. I hear what you're saying, and I feel it, because I understand, yeah. But I live with, like, powerful, independent women, do you get me? Man, actually live with two powerful, independent women, do you get me? And they teach man a lot, best believe, not learning from them, but without actually knowing and without actually being asked to be taught set things, man, sit down and man, learn a lot, do you get me? So my view has changed on set things throughout the time that I've been around these people, but I still believe that, cool, a woman still, at the end of it, wants a traditional marriage and a traditional
Not every woman.
Alright, cool. Not every woman, but then make
And
that
not
known.
every man wants tradition either. Let's be real.
Alright, cool.
No,
Alright,
I've
cool.
met
Alright,
some
cool.
that-
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
They'll want the little. They'll want what comes with it,
Yeah.
but not without not the big official
Yeah.
all the extras.
Yeah.
Extra.
Like,
Like, there's
Yeah.
some
But they'll
house
still want a
husbands-
woman that's gonna act
There's-
like a
there
wife
are
and
some-
do all that stuff.
But there are some
100%.
house
And
husbands
show off
that
their
run things.
rings and wedding day and their ceremonies or whatever they do. Even if they don't get married, they will still boast about the power of their relationship, the significance to their relationship.
But we-
Understand, in a traditional sense, yeah, that then, cool. A woman now can't come to the table and say, yeah, listen, before I actually wanted to settle down and meet you, I'm sorry that you've had to do whatever you've had to do, because women have gone through struggle as well, but I'm saying it like, cool. Before I've settled down and met you and took time to fall in love with you, I have slept with 15 guys, 20 guys, even if it's not that, yeah, not me, bro. Bro, don't even try to do all of that with me, bro. Understand, yeah? What I'm saying is this, yeah?
But the topic of
No, I wasn't even trying to say fire. I was
No,
no, I wasn't saying fire. I was just saying 20's mad still. But,
2015, cool, 10.
No,
even.
29.
And a woman says, cool, I've had to sleep with 10 men to find that I want to be
No,
with you and that
29.
you're the man that I want to be with, and cool, I'm going to settle for this now. Cool. I can see it in two ways. I can see it now, cool, the girl's ready to be a woman and ready to settle down and ready to hold whatever comes with the steps of a serious relationship, yeah? But on the second side of it, you can think, bro, why am I the 10th option? Why have I got to be having... Do you get me? I'm not even going to say it like that, bro, but I'm going to say it, bro. After 10, bro, it's seen as charity pussy.
I want to ask
Let's
you a
be real.
question, bro.
Go on.
Ask him.
You see how you keep repeating, yeah, that 15 at 29 isn't mad, yeah? Is a girl who's clotted 15 man at 29 a girl that you're actively looking on the roads for,
Of
bro?
course, it's not gonna be a guy you're looking for.
So why do you keep saying it's calm?
But if it lands in your lap and you and okay and
But
you
that's-
So you'd be
Wait,
alright to
wait,
settle for it.
wait,
Say
wait.
that then. Don't
Yeah.
stop saying it's calm, bro.
no, it's never something.
And you shouldn't even
It's
settle
never
for it.
something I
You
would
shouldn't even
choose.
do that to yourself
It's
anyway.
never something I would choose. But if I'm ready too late in the game with it, as in like I found out too late, what am I gonna do now?
Astaghfirullah.
Like, even Muslims to be saying all this, bro.
You don't even know what
Bro, my great grandma's bro, good from the Muslim, bro. My great grandma's Muslim,
so
bro.
Basically, so again, I'm gonna ask you guys: would you man wife a girl whose body count is 15 plus, who's 25?
Not a chance.
You wouldn't do it, SK.
Not a chance.
Frank?
Nah.
I'd try and get over it, and if I couldn't, boy, it is what it is.
Alright, can you ask it on the reverse? What's the max you could accept in terms of a guy's body count for a girl
Fire.
25 plus?
Wait, what?
If you were a woman, would you think would be the max acceptable body count for a
But
guy that's
saying
25
that-
plus?
You're not gonna like my answer though, because it's not actually.
I know I want that.
Girls want experience.
It's not an
But
answer.
girls want experience.
Girls want experience.
Girls want a
So
man who can
it kind of
fuck.
doesn't work.
No,
If
but
your man can't
but if
fuck,
girls are shit in
you're
bed,
not
you're
gonna
going to
like
cheat
it.
on the
It's
girl
Not
and
necessarily.
clot another one.
Not
Okay,
necessarily.
okay.
Teach her the things.
Do I need to mention something? Because if
I can tell you as a man, that's where you're wrong, bro.
You're wrong there still.
I wouldn't.
Kiss someone and have
In my
Wait,
brain,
pause.
that's like
You
she
got
don't know.
Okay, can we?
I've got
can we-
work to do. Like
Pause. If a
Bang
man
on, because
can
that's
only-
one thing a man could...
we could
That's one
we could
thing a
spend
man...
all day.
No, because when we're talking about teaching and learning from partners, that's the one thing that a man
Honestly,
should
it
be
takes.
able to
I'm
teach
not.
a woman, if a woman
I wouldn't,
don't
honest to
know.
God.
If a man
But
can
I'm
only
just
talk for
speaking
2
for
minutes-
When a lot of the things I say, I'm not speaking just for me. You know, I'm saying general
For the
man,
Yeah,
in general.
bang on,
That's how I
that's
think.
same
This
as
isn't
me.
all
I'm
just
saying
me.
a lot of things
Wait,
generally
I'm
as
the
well.
voice of reason.
Are you man
He's
pause?
the voice.
So if a man can only chop for
I'm just
2
the voice of the
minutes,
street.
the gal is gonna cheat me.
Like Dirk said.
Broski,
Like Dirk said.
If a man
have the
only
man them all
chop
not
for
been
2
there, bro?
minutes,
When the man them were like
Yeah.
16,
Oh no! If a man only
15.
shot for 2 minutes, he will have no gal.
Bro, I
The
know
word
things,
would
I
spread
know
like
things,
wildfire.
I know things that would cheat on their man because
Woo.
the thing's not big enough to tops, bro. Do you get me? And things will go, and because they enjoy sucking, do you get me? And they'll go and suck a next man's thing and come back and kiss the man with the same mouth
Yes.
and sleep with the same man, bro.
No,
Understand what I'm
it's
saying,
true.
bro?
But
It
why?
happens.
But why?
It
But
happens.
why does
It
she think it's
happens.
not big enough? But why does she think it's not
Because
big
our
enough?
society
They ain't over
makes it
6
work, bro.
inches.
Society, how...
Because
Ain't over
not
6
because
inches.
not because of that, bro.
Because she's been there, done that.
It's because because she's sampled 15 others, 10 others,
Yeah, and that's another
8
thing, bro.
others.
That's another
So
thing.
now she has a point of reference to
it's
compare.
about purity.
No, I don't even want to go down that route
Purity,
because again,
nah,
that whole
purity, that's
they
different.
should just sit down and be virgins till they're 30 and someone
That's
come and
all
pick them.
mad.
That
That's
isn't
fake
fair. I
talking,
get
bro.
it. That isn't fair.
That's old school
But at the
morals.
same time, it just
We're
goes back to
talking-
my thing of if it's so important and valuable, guard that with your life, brother. Guard that with your life, brother. You can't be telling me you value it that much if 10, 15 got to sample, blood.
I can't lie.
It can't be that important if 10, 15 sampled it, bro.
Yeah, I watch some other things, yeah, and I see a lot of mad people talking like even if you seen set things like no jumper and that.
What? Are you talking about his wife?
Nah, not even his wife. That's all different.
That ain't his wife,
That's
bro.
all different. That's all different. I
That
don't
ain't
want to
his
go
wife,
into that
bro.
because that's the next topic. That's all different, bro. My man can't love that woman. Bro. Understand? That's separate though. What I was saying is, yeah, there was a woman on there, yeah. I'm not even
said
gonna
you
name
learned to
drop the
accept
woman. I wasn't even gonna name drop the woman, but understand there's a woman on there, yeah, on this podcast. And bro, the things that she says, bro, and the way that she views herself and the way that she allows herself to be
You do know
perceived.
that America's
Understand,
different,
there will be men, understand it's different, but there's also UK women doing the exact same things now.
Yeah, 'cause they're influenced by it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
they're
because
influenced
they've seen what happens when you get the bag.
It's the City Girls effect. I'm
OnlyFans.
telling you, bro.
Look,
Since
not
City
even
Girls
City
came out,
Girls,
since
no,
City Girls
all
came
of
out
them,
2016,
bro.
it's just been a problem, bro.
When OnlyFans.
But
Except
it's no
2019,
different, bro.
sorry.
Let's
When
be real, bro.
OnlyFans
It's
blew
no
up,
different to drill
life
music, how it gassed
blew
up the young youths to roll around with Rambo shanks and ski masks, bro. It's no
It's
different,
true.
bro.
What was the biggest influence for
Yeah,
guys?
it's the same
You know,
thing,
it's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
What was the biggest influence for guys and what was the biggest influence for girls?
In the last couple of years, the biggest influence for the man
Social media,
is the flipping the drill artists
Yeah,
rapping
so
about
it's
killing
like
people.
diggity, them
And for
man
the gal,
there,
them, it's
Social media,
And
like-
then, but for
finesse,
gal,
fuck this nigga and get a bag.
but
It's-
for gal, it was.
Bro,
it
I'm
was-
gonna show you how to play a man like an Xbox and that. What the fuck is that? Like,
But
man don't
what I'm
actually...
saying is,
and man get surprised when that's what the girl are doing. That's what they listen to in their headphones.
Hang on.
But what
and
I'm
the girl
saying
be
is-
singing that to you while looking you in your
Listen.
eyes. Like,
what I'm saying is everyone right now is living the life they've been listening to for probably 2, 3 years, 4 years. Yeah. So who are we? Yeah, to judge them, violate them, say rare tete? Because one, if you listen to drill music and you're not a driller, you're trying to become one. Yeah. If you listen to City Girls music and that, you're trying to become one. So, because one, you've seen the benefits. Look at Ellie Brooke, yeah. OnlyFans gal. She was a local gal.
Haram.
Local gal.
Haram.
Now she's out in America mashing brothers who are professional porn stars.
So man,
What can I say?
It's haram, though.
Winning!
Like you said, do you know what it is? You said don't judge them, and that's a valid point. And that's why when she's the first time when she said,
But look at the bread that she's making.
But what if the girl
But
and
then
have
at the
sex?
same time-
I said, and that's perfectly fine.
But
My
it-
thing is
but
not
wait,
to call them whoring
wait,
girl and
let
that,
me balance
but
the
they have
argument.
to also accept why
Let me balance-
majority of men don't want 15 count.
No,
A
because
lot of
clip
girls
this.
don't seem to understand
big
why
man.
man or why they don't.
Let me
that's just
balance
it.
the argument. The only difference is that some gal or some man will do those things, yeah, because they don't see any way out and they see the only way of men making bread and being balanced is through doing these things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're selling out.
So no, because look, okay, Ellie Brooke, her dad died, so I can't even hate on her thing because she's doing it because she said, I gotta make bread. Understandable. It's circumstantial for some people, and some people are like, I just want the lifestyle.
I believe you always have a choice in it, but
Yeah, we all have a choice.
So man,
But it's about
Circumstantial insinuates that you have no choice.
and what you make your goal, and that's what she made her goal.
man,
So
I'm
it is
gonna
what it
move on-
is.
I'm gonna move on to the next question now. Yeah.
Who am I to judge?
So with the more
Yeah, no
wealth,
judgments,
with
yeah.
the more wealth that you get, do you think that girls can then use the wealth that you are getting to their advantage? For example, with the situation that is going on with P Diddy, or for example with Andrew Tate, or
Andrew
for example
Tate,
with
hey, I'm
Benjamin
not involved.
Mendy. When these men are getting P's and the girls want P's, they're gonna try to use the SA charge. What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like if the person has done nothing wrong, and you're spouting nonsense, you're a bad person, and you're trying to ruin someone's life, and you deserve to rot in a cell.
But it happens to a lot of these rich men. The minute you get P's, you're gonna get some girl that says, "Oh, do you know what? There was that one time where I didn't feel comfortable. So do you know what?
I've got brethren.
Yeah, but
I've got
the
brethren
problem
who have
is-
this.
the problem
I've
is
got brethren who
there's
have
no-
this
there's
issue.
no-
So I'm not gonna act like
There's
you
no
know,
there's
it's-
no guaranteed prison sentence for fake SA charges.
bang
So
on. And that's the
obviously
flip
it
side
will
of
continue
things.
to happen.
That's what I was gonna get onto.
Yeah, but sometimes
understand-
with enough fake
understand,
evidence, you can get
it's
someone
statistically
in.
proven that them types of things, R's and essays and all of them things, they're very hard to prove. Do you get me?
They're hard to prove,
Evidence,
so.
they're very hard to prove. So understand, once you've got them sets of evidence, then you can be charged, then they can prove and da-da-da. If you are convicted, cool. People can get wrongfully convicted of things. I don't feel like you can get wrongfully
But a lot of the time,
convicted.
there's a lot of allegations, and no one is ever convicted of these charges. If
You-
you throw it
allegations
back
are different.
To Ronaldo,
Yeah.
Benjamin Mendy,
Yeah.
Andrew
I feel
Tate,
like women like
P.
that
Diddy,
should
none of these men
Wait,
are
wait.
convicted
face
of being
5-6
SA
years
guys.
jail.
However,
Neymar.
they're being charged for it,
Yeah.
and it's ruining their name and it's ruining their
Yeah.
credibility.
Because
But
it's, there's a,
that's-
do you know what it is? There's like an equal balance thing, because you get guys, the innocent man like Mendy and these guys, innit? But then you'll
Even
get
Neymar.
stuff happen like flipping Greenwood, bruv, where
Bang on.
we all know that he done it, but because his own gal who it happened to, she chose
For real.
to withdraw the case and say, my memory's
Yeah.
wiped, it didn't happen.
But
That's why he's free.
But what-
so
what I need-
it unequals the does that make sense?
Bro,
okay,
even,
can I speak in a candid point of view, even if it's
Go on,
gonna
man.
get left? Like you see with the essay charges and all that, I feel like the issue with essays is that there's a lot of people running around in society today who have had it and they are going through a mad thing in their own personal lives and mentally because of it. But there's those people who fake it, who fuck it up for those who have gone through it.
yeah.
And my issue with this is that if you've had it, you have long-term effects. Whereas those who have never, who just chat shit, have ruined it because the judicial system cannot tell truth from the lies. Now the issue is also on top of that. I'm sure there's guys, gal.
Do we believe women when they're throwing out these accusations?
I feel like
I believe initially we should always believe them still.
So are we gonna tarnish a man's name if we're just gonna believe women straight away?
What I'm saying.
When I say believe them straight away, I say we should get. It shouldn't work how it works. All they have to do right now is say, "Oh, he vaped me," and the next thing you know, bro,
But SK.
that night you're in the cell, brother.
Yeah.
But SK.
What they need to start doing is, it's cool. You say he did that, cool. You go grab him, you slap him on house arrest, brother. You can't go nowhere. Now you do the proceedings, bro. You do it fairly, brother.
Yeah, I feel like the
but
house
this
arrest thing
this
makes sense.
attitude,
And
bro,
women, it's not fair,
of
though.
exactly, yeah, I know, bro. This attitude of because she said means he done it, bro. Men, I'm not being funny. Mendy's been cleared, bro. There's gal out here that still call him an R man,
At the moment, we have this Me Too movement, so I feel like that's fucking up a lot.
and they should support each other. They should.
Yeah, but what I'm
Agreed.
can I
However,
can I
feel like
speak?
the Me Too movement is moving a bit too far, in the sense of if a girl just says, you know what, yeah, if you could have an argument with her one day, and just because she didn't like the argument, she could be like, you know what, this guy bait me, and it never actually happened, but she's saying it, and it's gonna ruin a man's whole name. Because if you look at Andrew Tate for an example, not saying that.
No,
I
let's
know
not
the
use
facts.
Andrew
Wait,
Tate.
Pause.
Yeah, you know YouTube don't like my man, bro.
You should not like my man, but I'm just using him as an example. He's under his allegations, and
Why
they're
don't
even
use
throwing
Kanye?
out. They're even throwing out the point of the fact that he trafficked people. But when you look at the evidence that's been provided, it doesn't seem realistic. So what's you man's thoughts on it?
Use can.
Bro, I'll be real, it's defamation of character, bro. It's assassination of character.
Because imagine it
Once
happens to you as men. How are you gonna feel?
I'll
Bro,
probably cry, bro.
victimized, bro. Victimized, bro.
I'm
bro, this is what I'm saying.
back to my-
And
I'll
I can't
probably
lie, that's
cry,
the
bro.
lowest of the
I
low,
Because
bro. I'm
it doesn't
crying,
have
bro.
to be proven or not. Once a
Nah.
girl says you're an man,
And
you're
that's
an man.
another thing, because
That's it, bro.
because of the seriousness and severity to them words, them things stick. They can't be, and this is why, because the severity of the allegation, it shouldn't just be thrown around willy-nilly. Same way now, why women that have had these things that have happened to them don't feel like they can speak up on it, because there's a lot of women out there that are actually mecking up the most and doing the most. There's people that will also always chase the bag, bro, out of all of these things, especially, and you've got to see a lot more wealthier man are targeted than a broke man. And not only that, on the flip side of things, somebody's gonna believe that somebody with less money, yeah, let's say now somebody says there's an artist out there, there's a rap star, let's just say there's a rap artist, a famous rap artist, somebody makes an allegation about him now, or there's a Harry from down the road, you see him, you know he gets no things, you see him all the day walk to the shop, and they say, alright, cool, there's 2 people that have been accused of this, you're probably sticking it with Harry, innit? You're probably gonna say, alright, cool, my man, because the guy on the right, my man looks like he can provide himself with wealth, provide himself with all the things that entail with wealth, like sex and money and all these things. Do you get me? Like all these things that can provide you that. Do you get me? A man shouldn't actually
Bro, do you know, I'll tell the man another thing. Do you know what a big problem with that whole SA stuff is, bruv? Like, and this is me again. Like I said, I'm not just against the girl, then, bro. This is a point against the man, then, brother. How much man, bro, have friends, bro, who they do road with, bruv, and they've seen them do SA level stuff, blood.
No, but that's the problem starts.
Man, them don't say nothing though.
Yeah, but the problem starts with this. Yeah, once you see your Donnies.
And then when it escalates now and man gets a serious essay and a real one.
Yeah, that's what.
Now man them don't. Oh, it's not my boy. He's not my guy.
You know when it's bad.
Okay, this is what I do whenever I'm out with the man them. Yeah, I always I've got a natural knack for saying when I see a brother's moving a bit that's too much energy.
So I always go over there and say, bro, allow the girl, bro.
I'll try to go. Oh, you're right. Yeah, like I just ask the question, innit? Like when Donny's not near, because obviously the presence tends to be an issue. When a Donny who's got a certain level of aggressive presence, aggressive presence towards a gal, some gal are scared to just speak their mind. So I'll be like, you're right.
Yes, they should be.
Yeah, and just to see if they're actually calm. If I hear like a little bit of whimper or a certain level of vulnerability in the voice, then I'm like, are you sure you're good? Like, you know the ones you have to double check, because. From my understanding, you know the sign of the domestic violence thing. You know the thing? Do you know the thing where it's like that?
I've seen it.
No, still.
Yeah, so it's a sign. It's like this, and then that.
That's how people be signaling if they're in
that's the
distress
signaling
with
saying
their domestic
like, yo,
relationships.
I'm going for a mazine. Help me. Like that's like the sign to say, listen. Help me out here. I'm going through madness.
It's like a panic button, though.
Like it can be done by man. It can be done with gal. It's universal sign. But what I'm saying is, not enough people understand the value of it, because that's why I feel like.
I think that's far from what we're going from, though.
But what I'm saying is, on the SA thing, you need to understand. Sometimes you need to G-check your G's to just see if they're doing something that is wrong. Because at the end of the day, right, he may be your brethren, but it takes a brethren to stop a brethren from doing something.
I'm not hearing all of that.
I'm not hearing all of that. But then at the same time, I've seen the flip thing where I've seen brothers who had the SA thing. So it's kind of a bit of a thing where you can't understand both sides until you either been through it or you've seen it.
Bro, it's 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. You gotta see it like this, bro.
Right.
These things happen to everybody. They're in each
no,
gender.
Happens to bear girls though, bro.
Gender specific.
Yeah, no, it's definitely more on the girls. Girls
it happens to women.
It happens to bear them still.
It happens to a lot of women.
And
women,
honestly,
women are actually.
Anyone does that to my sisters, they're finished.
Bro,
I'm
women,
done.
Okay,
it's the day.
So we're just wrapping up into our last 15/10 minutes. Okay, guys. Cool. Edit that out for the sound and the video. Cool. Boom. So, do you agree that you can only love someone if you love yourself first? Meaning, do you reckon you can only love someone until you love yourself first and you can love somebody else?
100%. Because it takes.
Explain why.
It takes self-love to love another person wholeheartedly, without any how do I put it? You need to firstly love yourself, know yourself, and understand who you are as a person to then love someone with the equal amount or even the same amount you love yourself. So if I say I love myself, yeah, and I'm willing to give myself to someone wholeheartedly, unequivocally, no questions asked, yeah, I need to know that they themselves love themselves. Because at the end of the day, right, if they don't love themselves, how the hell do they gonna love me? That's crazy. That's mad. Who loves someone that don't love themselves? It's impossible. That means they're gonna lean on you to find self-satisfaction, self-gratification, and understanding as to who they are and what they are and where they want to go. Bro, you need to love yourself before you can love someone. It's impossible.
I don't think that's true.
Nah, I think that's crazy to me.
I actually thought you might agree with that, to be fair.
No, because even if you move it away from a relationship, yeah, even if you just take a different kind of relationship, say parent-child, yeah, a parent will more often than not put themselves in a situation where they may not benefit and it may inconvenience them or it may hurt them or
But that's
affect
a
them
parent.
negatively.
Different kind of love,
However,
innit?
But that's a different love. That's a parent and child love. That's
okay,
not. That's not a partner and partner love.
You
fair
can't
enough.
lie,
Let
it's a
me move away
parent's
from that.
role to.
Okay, cool. Let me move away from that. Yeah, you've got, and I'm not gonna say like only women or only men, but you've got either a man or a woman that'll go out of their way to show love for their partner. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, they're going through it. They may not feel the most confident. They may not love themselves. They may feel insecure. They may not feel happy within themselves. However, when it comes to their partner or the person they're seeing, they won't push those same negative feelings onto them.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
No. You know what? It takes.
So with what you're saying, I think relationships would be a lot more successful and healthy if
But that's the
the
aim.
person did love themselves
That's the aim. Though.
enough and first and foremost before they love another. But I don't think that's a mandatory requirement in order for you to be able to love another person.
You can
because if that was the case, then no one would be able to love. There's so many people in this world that do not love themselves for various reasons.
Sure.
But they are able to love other people.
But what I'm saying
It's
is,
invalid.
it maybe for your point it might be invalid, which is understandable. But what I'm trying to say is that the only way to have a honest and non-toxic love between the two, you must first come to a certain level of center in yourself to then go and give yourself over.
I understand that, but that wasn't the statement in question. The question was, are you able to love another
Without loving
loving yourself first? And ultimately, you
It's
said
possible.
no.
It's possible.
No,
It's
of course
possible.
it's possible.
But I think it doesn't create a non-toxic relationship.
I'll be real.
It will be fairly toxic at times, which is not helpful for the couple.
It's not a healthy environment, bro. But understand you.
That I agree with also, to be fair.
And personally, my aim in life is non-toxicity because I've had too much toxicity growing up. I'm done with all that thing there. I want it gone. I want it in the in the nuclear power plant. But now I want it.
Okay, so moving on to the last question of the day. What do you, man, think of the system teaching kids that it's okay to be whatever gender they feel? So say, for example, in nursery or primary school, they're saying that it's okay if a boy wants to be a girl or a girl wants to be a boy. What's your thoughts on that?
Do you know what my thoughts on that
Let
is?
kids be kids, man.
Let kids be kids, fam.
Big man thing. I feel like they should only worry about their sex
Understand,
till
yeah.
later.
I always said to
Like
I always said to my partner, yeah, and because this actual serious consideration, this wasn't even theoretical. This was for real. Like sat down and actually thinking about it being a possibility and thinking about it one day. What if this happens? An eventuality. Do you get me? Man sat down and I said, if I had a son and I took him into the shop and he says, Dad, I like this Barbie. I want to buy this Barbie. I'm probably gonna say, listen, are you sure you don't want this football? Or are you sure you don't want this wrestling man? Or are you sure you don't want this?
Questioning.
But I'm not gonna. I'm probably gonna buy the wrestling figure and I'm gonna buy the Barbie, bro. Do you understand? Because I'm not gonna I'm not going to hold. No, wait, bro, because I'm touching on something important.
It's understandable.
Understand? I'm not gonna pull my child back from some. I'm not going to force a child to be a way that I want them to be. Do you get me? But understand, it depends how young the child is. Because now, if I got a 4-year-old that knows because he's seen something on the TV that says it's alright for a boy to wear pink, now he wants to go into the private wherever he goes to shop and he wants a fucking pink t-shirt and a pink bottoms and because he's seen it on a TV show that's implemented in the wrong way, then cool, I'm probably gonna stand against it. But if my son Livo is 10 years old and he stands up and he says, Dad, I want a fucking Barbie, I'm gonna buy him a Barbie, bro. Too right, bro. Understand? Because you can't hold your child back from being what they want to be. But understand, I don't believe that that people should be teaching kids that they can be carrots and women if they're boys and they can be toasters if they're men. Do you get me? Because, no, but understand, bro. There's things that, bro. I'm not lying, man.
It's true.
I'm not
It's
lying,
true.
man.
No, it's
I'm
right.
not lying, bro.
The world's unfair, bro.
Hey, man
Because
said
they'll tell children to do that, and then they've got the alphabet community doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Nah,
But see if I get up today, brother.
Listen,
If I get up today, bro.
The LB
Kai, if I get up today, bro, and I say stop calling me SK, bro, I identify as Michael Jackson come back from the dead, bro. Everyone's gonna look at you.
No,
Everyone's gonna look at me like I'm a flipping madman, bro. Everyone's gonna look at me like I'm mad.
People gonna look at you like
so
a dude.
is it
bro.
acceptable for...
Man are gonna put me in a hospital.
So wait,
But man are out there saying that they're...
so is it acceptable for the system
Understand,
to
we
teach...
are in England.
Nah.
It's not the same.
So is it acceptable for the system to teach your kids that it's acceptable for them to be whoever they want to be?
No, bro, they're not the
I
system's
think-
kids.
Nah,
they're
wait.
They're not
You
the
deviated
system's
from
kids.
that. You
I think
deviated from
because
that.
children's minds are so brand new to the world and so like pure
'Cause at the
and
moment they're
innocent.
teaching it in school.
Shouldn't
No,
be corrupt
because they're so
primary
pure
Because
and
they're
innocent.
easy to mold
What
those
we should-
minds.
Yeah.
What we
Easy to
shouldn't
manipulate.
do,
Yeah.
what we
Yeah.
shouldn't do
Yeah.
is allow
Yeah.
them to have a primary school
Real
life
talk.
without any proper guidance for sex. But once they leave primary school in year 7, when they've got a certain level of understanding of who they are, what they want, what they don't want, then you can now drop these things.
Understandable, but at the moment they're teaching it from nursery. So my son goes
Then I
to
say
nursery
impossible.
and he's coming home in rainbow t-shirts.
Nah, that's...
And
See,
I have no say in the matter of what the school curriculum is.
Well, you can.
So how you man feeling, or what's you man's approach to that situation? Because you technically have no say. Obviously, you can take your child out of that school, but
It's
what's
still-
your actions moving forwards?
I would like.
I just believe- I genuinely just
Personally,
believe that's the work of the devil.
I would like
bro.
to abstain from the subject, but if you really want me to drop my
I
bars,
do. Speak with chest.
if I die today, I beg
Die.
God.
Let's die together. Let's go. Speak.
Impossible.
Whoa.
This guy. Man said if we die together, speak. Hey, I beg. God forbid. Yeah.
No, but these conversations
Nah.
need to be spoken.
No,
They
okay.
do,
If you
bro.
really want to know, personally, I think children don't deserve to be given the adult rhetoric that's being pushed. They deserve to be children from primary school to the end of primary school. Be children, because the happiest days of your life are as a kid. You shouldn't have to worry about all the same things.
But nowadays they're
But-
forcing
but
that agenda on
I am
people.
not. Listen, I'm not
Because
British
my
government.
son is
I
4
am not-
years old and he's coming home in
Firstly,
rainbow
they're
t-shirts.
I am not the
And
ministry.
I have no
I'm not
say
the.
in the say.
They're forcing
I'm not
that-
the ministry.
And the
All
reason
that,
why
but
they're
yeah.
forcing it is because your child is young and impressionable, bro.
No,
Yeah.
That is
no,
the,
that's the
you-
point.
no, no.
That is
If
the-
you
that's
want
the
to go,
point.
and this
That's
is
the
why
point.
they will allow 4-year-olds to come out and say, I'm a
Can I
caterpillar
be
now.
honest? Can
But
I-
if a big man who actually understands what's going on in the world says it, they say it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you
You
man.
say that, but not necessarily, because there was a man who jumped on Piers Morgan the other day who said that he's a white man, but he said he identifies as a black lesbian, just to kind of
Oh yeah, I've watched that still, yeah.
He's funny.
just to kind of go against the rhetoric that is currently going on. So what's
Yeah,
your
they
man's
all
thoughts
laugh.
on
Okay, my
They all
thoughts-
laugh because it's
Okay.
outrageous.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It
Because
doesn't
that
make
is
sense.
outrageous.
Okay,
bro.
but
That
Just
is
as
at the end of the
outrageous,
day- at the
just
end
as
of the day-
outrageous as little
at the end of the
4-year-old
day,
boys saying I'm a girl, bro.
My
It's just as
opinion
outrageous.
to others should never matter, but my personal understanding of the situation is this: I'm not the Minister of Education. I'm not out here trying to change lives, but I'm gonna say this much: we should allow kids to be kids until they become the age of 11.
No, I agree
And
with
then-
you to a certain extent.
And then
I
you
think
can
that-
teach them about all this other stuff
Oh,
because when you go into secondary school and you're 11, you need to kind of know the bit wider world,
I
like a
agree
bit
with you.
more. Like you need to be a bit more worldly and understand where I go on.
I agree with you to a certain extent. Yeah, I think that kids should be kids and they should do whatever they want. But I think they should teach kids about man and woman until at least at the age of 12 years
Man
old.
said
where their
Adam and
mind-
Eve and not Steve.
You know what, bro?
Until the age of 12.
Well, it's not
Because at
made
the
for
moment,
Steve,
my
bro.
son is coming home saying things, and I'm like, brother, no. But that's just of how I've been taught.
Yeah, but you're
I was
Jah.
brought up in a Jamaican
It's not
household.
about being
So to
taught,
me,
bro.
that stuff is haram,
Yeah.
as SK was saying.
What they teach
should
these
not
kids
be
is
teaching my
unnatural.
kids
I'm not
that it's
involved.
okay for my
Not
son to come
involved.
home at 5 years old to say that he wants to wear a dress tomorrow. What the freak? I can't go against the alphabetical.
But then
order
you can
because they will kill me.
but then
Yeah,
you can
for
you can
real,
you,
for
you can
real.
you can be Scottish.
This
Do you know
what's
what I
going
mean?
on out here,
I'm
Jah.
representing the Scottish culture wearing a
It
kilt.
has nothing to do with that.
Nah, it doesn't have
This
nothing
what's
to do
going
with
on
that.
out here,
It's
Jah.
I'm
what's
just
going
trying to
on
find a way of
And
not
you're
saying
right, bro.
of not speaking on it.
This
I
what's
can't lie
going
to
on
you.
out here,
Speak on
Jah.
it, bro.
But you have to, because understand, otherwise it
Because
goes
that's gonna be your
unspoken.
kids at the end of the day. It's
And
what my kid is
for
going
real.
through. It's what I'm going
Is
through. as a
this what's
parent.
going
I
on?
can't lie
out
to
here,
you. I'm homeschooling still.
homeschooling. But then think of the impact that it has on your child from taking them out of a mainstream. Because understand,
Only
you
to
went
the end
boarding
of
school.
primary.
You went to boarding school, bro. You told me you went to
fuck.
boarding school, bro.
How
No, I'm not
would
even
you
trying
do
to draw
this
you
to
out. I'm
me?
not even trying
Yeah,
to draw
draw
you out. I'm not
out.
even trying to
Is
draw you
boarding
out.
school or boarding man school?
But
No, mixed. You waste man, and it's shut down. So don't do that.
Name your school.
I went.
Impossible.
I
Boarding
wasn't even
man
trying to do all of that. But
Mixed,
understand,
mixed,
I'm saying it like this, bro.
Mixed boarding school.
I'm saying it like this, bro.
Mixed.
Do you feel like you thrive more in a mainstream education, or do you feel like you thrive more in boarding school?
I thrived more in boarding school simply because I was exposed to more and allowed to see and experience more.
Fire for that.
Stop being silly, man. Give me a second to speak. Yeah? Because when I was in that boarding school, the experiences I had with so many different cultures, so many different people, I understood people in a way where I can say, I can go anywhere comfortably and be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
I hear that.
That doesn't mean I like being uncomfortable. That just means that I understand that I am not the voice of reason. My life experiences
So what
and my
you're
life,
saying is
my
basically-
personal life opinions do not matter.
What
in the
he's
grand
saying is
scheme.
boarding
But
school-
I understand
boarding school was
I understand the middle
better for
ground.
him.
I understand the
What
middle
you
ground
So
where I
you
can
was
speak.
happy knowing that you was brought up within a boarding school that was just for boys.
It was mixed. Stop it. Stop it.
No, but fuck all that, because I wasn't even trying to say all that.
No, because he's
Listen,
drawing me
ah,
out
wait,
for
wait,
no
wait.
reason.
Wait.
I'm asking a question.
It was
I
a
was
mixed
trying to say
boarding
like this.
school.
No, because I wasn't even trying to draw you out about the boarding school. I was just trying
With
to
your
say,
big
bro,
forehead, sharp, man.
my brother.
Ah, look at me, I got
my
blue
brother,
eyes.
My brother. My brother.
Wagwan, babes. Hey, I see
Nah,
you there, babes.
aye, why for that?
Waste, man.
That's too much touching.
Waste, man.
No, but for
Leave
real,
for me,
wait.
bro.
Because-
Leave me alone.
Nah, when a lad still.
Don't chat to me.
What the?
I got time for you right now.
You're moving like a beanie right now.
I don't give a Aye, man's wants to sweat.
But understand, wait. I'm trying to say something, yeah?
Yeah, speak sense, not nonsense.
Nah, understand this, yeah? For real, nah, let me be real. Serious.
Okay, calm.
Closing up last
What I was trying to say is, the point I was making was about the boarding school, not to draw you out. I was trying to actually live and say,
he got me
cool,
vexed. It's not your fault.
In a mainstream education, you can't just pull your son or daughter out of school because they are going to.
Nope, send them first to your yard.
It-
Come and let them learn
no,
about
I
this.
think-
Come and make them learn about this LGBTQ.
No. Can I be honest, right, Frank? Yeah. I feel like it's important to have the social situations.
But them social dynamics that you learn from a place like that are unmatchable. You don't really learn them anywhere else. In
No,
that
but
year
you
of
see,
life.
look. Can I just make my one point? Yeah, my one point is
Well,
this.
it's finished.
It's on its way, but it's not finished yet.
No, it's finished, bro.
It's gone, bro. It's been
Look,
gone.
all I'm saying is this, yeah. What I've learned is that there's beauty in indifference, yeah, and we should enjoy the fact that we can be different and the same at the same time, yeah, and we should allow indifference because life is boring if we didn't have problems or issues where I said I like this and man said what you're a dickhead, blood. You like that, fam? I'm a this that this the that. You get me?
What is
Man started rapping, bro.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like.
Man trying to promote his mixtape at the end, bro.
I can't lie, my brother. You speak average patois for you. That's not even
Say
Jamaican,
something
my
on all
brother.
platforms now, innit?
Ain't me on platforms.
Underground
out now.
coming out soon.
Real underground.
Hey, it's LU. Little man with the underground. You get me?
Why?
No. Okay.
but real talk,
All
man,
jokes
listen,
aside.
listen.
Like I feel like life is beautiful when there's difference, because indifference creates a situation where you can experience something so different to who you are and what you are that you learn and grow from it. If you don't allow that to be a thing, how are you ever gonna live a life
You know
that's
what I say,
beautiful?
bro?
Wait, what are you talking? What are you trying to say? You're trying to promote experience in the
No.
trans thing?
What I'm trying to say is because I went to, like he said, boarding school. That was mixed, Wasteman. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Yeah, that in that experience, what I learned without choosing, because I never chose to go through that. Yeah, is that with the experience of indifference, you grow so much more and you're capable on an international scale to become a better person. So I'm saying that we should never ever fault indifference, but we should always try and always grow from it. So don't Don't say, you're a waste man, you're a dickhead because of this. Like, don't do that. Just take a minute, actually think about what man's saying, and if you can't find any sense out of what he's saying, then fine. Let off the 2 fucking barrel gunshot on him. But till then, allow him. Allow him. If you can't see sense in any opinion they're saying, okay, I get it. Alright, I understand.
Let's go back onto this though, real quick, yeah. Quickly, understand. The point that you first brought up was, is it acceptable for our children, let's put it like this, our children, the children of the generations to come and your children, and is it acceptable for them to be being taught at such a young age about differences, and it's okay to be this and it's okay to be that? No, I don't think their child brain has developed enough to even process that information that they're being given. Hence, I feel like it will corrupt a child. Do you get me? Because a child cannot physically process all that information once they don't even know. Children. But that's what they want. And that's another thing. I wasn't even going to get onto it because, but it is like that. And we can save that for next time, because that's a very, very good point. But wrapping it up, yeah, man. Pleasure, love. No, it is all the time. Respect. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man.
And Happy New Year, suckers.
Well, man.
New Year and that.
Good
2024.
pod, man. Some interesting topics, etc.
Nah, it's been a pleasure, man. Damn, it's been a pleasure. Come on, friend.
See you next time.
Man almost left me hanging still.
I wanted that skin.
SK, well done, yeah?
So well done, guys.
Bless.
Thanks for tuning into the Personality Podcast episode 1, and we'll see you next week.
Peace, love, and guidance. Come on.